I think tomorrow we stay at home because we had to go out to a restaurant, but my niece is ill, so we can go out.
Okay. So you're
So
supposed to go to a restaurant, but your niece is ill, so you can't. Um, okay, what about tomorrow? Do you have a plan for tomorrow?
I maybe I don't know. I think we stay at home. We study languages, English. I'm studying also German, so I'm very focused on this. I want to have also good German because in August I'm going to Munchen, German, and also to I don't know how to say in English. Salisburgo,
Okay.
Salzburg, in Autriche,
Yeah,
Munich.
Salzburg,
Yeah, okay.
Munich. We would
Munich,
say,
Munich. Okay, yeah, well, okay. So I want to improve English because in German they also speak English, so it can be very good to have a good English. But also German because it's a language I want to learn, but it's very difficult for me. Is English is more easy, so
easier.
it's easier. Okay, okay, easier. I had to improve. I had to work a lot to have a good English.
No, I think you're doing a really good job. I wouldn't worry about it too
Ah,
much.
okay. Thank you, Joshua.
Yeah, for sure. And we've also got Antonio. How's it going, Antonio?
Hello, teacher. Hello, everyone. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Doing well. Thank you for asking. Um, and so, Antonio, what have you done today?
Excuse me, could you repeat, please?
Yeah, sorry. What have you done today, Antonio?
Ah, I had been uh, watching the football match of my son this morning, and after that, I enjoy my meal with my family.
Okay, cool. Um, nice. Sounds like a pretty good day. Did your son's team win?
Excuse me?
Yeah, sorry. It looks like um, my web page or my browser might not be working very well. I'm going to close the browser and open it up again. Usually that helps a lot. So just hold with me. Sorry, Kasia and Audie. I'll be right back. So just hold on, guys.
Okay.
The teacher is gone? The teacher is gone?
Yes, the teacher is gone. He had some technical problems with internet, and he had to log out, and he will back.
Okay, thank you. It seems his voice it was slowed down.
Yes, yes, it looked like. His video was frozen for a long time.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi guys.
Hi.
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 Who was it? I'm sorry. I didn't distinguish the voices.
Oh, hi Alexander.
Oh, yeah. Hello. You are a new teacher at the Goblin.
We don't have any teacher. Are you from Greece, Alexander?
No, from Russia, but I lived in Greece for a while.
You spend your holidays.
Not holidays. I've worked there the last summer for 6 months, and I
You were studying or
no
working?
working if it's more clear in Athens and
You
in
speak Greek.
a bit a little bit.
Mhm.
Hey guys, sorry about that. Yeah, well, I'm back.
We already have a new teacher.
You already have a new teacher. That's fantastic. Who's the new teacher?
We made a progress.
Perfect. Well, that's good to hear. So yeah, Kasia, welcome to class. Kasia, how's it going?
I'm doing well, thanks for asking.
Nice. Cool.
And how are you?
Doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. I'm looking forward to the day. So hopefully it'll be
But seems to
good.
be a bit compared last days tired. You looked.
A little bit tired.
Yes.
When?
I said that you look today, I think, really tired.
Oh, I guess it was a little bit earlier this morning, but I'm not too
Oh.
tired. I'm all right. But yeah, and Audie, welcome to class. Audie, how's it going?
Everything doing great, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, nice. Good to hear. Audie, what have you done today?
It is weekend, so it's not much. Uh, I just at home and watching this kind of that stuff.
Okay, so you stayed at home and you watched what?
Movies.
Okay, nice. Any good movies?
No, it's the old movies, series kind of.
Okay, all right.
I will watch Modern Family.
Okay, nice. Modern Family. Cool, funny show. And Alexander, welcome to class. Alexander, how are you?
Thank you. I'm fine. How are you?
Doing well, thanks for asking. Alexander, what about you? What was your day like?
Nothing special actually. But in some hours, I hope I'm gonna go to somewhere to. I hope I can able to sit at the cafe with my second half, and we will celebrate this perfect day, this day of flowers.
Okay, nice. So you'll sit at the cafe with your second half. We could say like my better half, my significant other, my girlfriend, my boyfriend. Any of those things would work. My second half. Yeah, I guess that works. It's not as common as any of the other ones, but it would work.
I'm sorry. Can I say significant other or other half?
Yeah, my other half. My significant other sounds a little bit more natural, but other half would work as well. My better half is a pretty common one. All right, but Giulietta, welcome to class. Giulietta, how's it going?
Okay. I'm okay.
Okay. That doesn't sound great.
I'm okay.
Okay. What did you do today?
Nothing. I
Okay.
just cleaned up my room.
Okay. Nice. I guess having a clean room is really nice. Okay. And I guess that's good. Let's get started with today's class. So we'll be talking about restaurants. And let's start with Kasia. Can you read the title in the next few lines?
Of course. Sorry. Restaurants. In today's lesson, we'll learn restaurants. In today's lesson, we'll learn how to talk about food, order food and drinks, practice writing a restaurant review.
Good. Did a really good job there. Restaurants. Restaurants.
Restaurants.
There you go. That sounds much better. Good job. And let's go to the next one. Let's have Kasia. Can you ask Audie the first question?
Of course, Audie, do you have a favorite restaurant? Describe it. With exclamation.
It is delicious, but I don't like to go to um,
Okay, Audie, it seems like your connection might be a little bit slow. Yeah, so let's have Alexander. What about you? Do you have a favorite restaurant, and can you describe it?
Actually, I don't tend to eat at the restaurants, and maybe yeah, I know one. When I was in Greece, I met one interesting restaurant, and there were a lot of teas. How? Oh, tea. How does it pronounce?
I'm not sure which word you're talking about.
Tea, but a lot of
A lot of different types of tea?
tea. Just a sec. Tea.
Yeah, there are a lot of
Teas?
different types of tea. I think teas would
different.
work, but it's a little bit ambiguous.
And also waffles. And I
Also
really
what?
like waffles.
And truffles? Waffles? I'm
Just
not
a
sure what a
second.
waffle is.
Waffle.
Oh, waffle. So with an A?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes, and I really liked it there because I went to that restaurant every day after the job and after the work, and just after work. And sitting there, I could relax a little bit and to think about something, to talk with my girlfriend. Yeah, with I'm glad that she was in Greece. Okay.
Okay.
And it was called bubble jam, something kind of bubble jam.
Bubblegum?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. It sounds odd. It's an interesting name for a restaurant, but cool. All right, and maybe, what about you, Antonio? Do you have a favorite restaurant?
Yes, I have. I usually travel all around my region. When I came back home, I usually eat in a restaurant in a little village. His his food is very good, and he's plenty of picture of bullfighters and bulls. The owner of the restaurant is very keen on bullfighters. Um, have a good fish and and meat.
Okay, he's keen on bullfights.
Yes, he is.
Nice. Really good. Yeah, when I come back home is the one thing I noticed, because it's like a habitual thing. So when it happens, I do this other thing. Does that make sense?
Yes, yes. I am working for a company. I am sales representative, and this restaurant I usually eat in that restaurant when I came back home. When I come back home.
Exactly, when I come back home. Good. Okay, and Ciro. Actually, let's have
Yeah.
Antonio. Can you ask Ciro the next question?
Shiro, what did you eat the last time you ate in a restaurant?
Last time I went to the restaurant, I ate pizza.
What kind
Here
of pizza?
is a kind. It's called sausages and green stuff and verdura. How do you say?
Vegetables
Vegetable. Okay.
or sausage and greens.
Sausages and greens. Yeah. It sausages and green. Yes. Here in Italy, we are many types of pizza, and when I go to the restaurant, here the restaurant where they cook pizza is called the pizzeria, and so there are many kind of pizza, and every time I try in another type. Pizza. I'm sorry,
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Pizzeria.
pizzeria. Yeah, I'm sorry, pizzeria.
Yeah. Yeah. For
With
sure.
the E. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I know. I
In
can't
Italian,
believe
it's in this way.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's
Let's try
yours
that.
too.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And okay. Yeah, that was good. And Ciro, do you have a favorite type of pizza?
Sorry.
Do you have a favorite type of pizza?
Yes, the favorite type of pizza is we call it diavola, devil with salami mm, piccant. I don't know with. Sorry,
Okay. So it has salami and is it an
salami with a spicy salami.
Okay.
I like it
Salami.
very much. Spicy salami and cheese. And
Nice.
also this type of pizza could be also with mushrooms.
Okay. And sometimes mushrooms.
Sometimes mushroom, yeah. It's I like it very much. After
And
I have to drink a lot, but I like it very much. So when I can, I get it, and I this is very tasty. I like a lot.
nice. Okay, cool. Um, yeah, really good. And Julieta, what's your least favorite meal to order?
My least favorite meal could be cheese. I don't like cheese too much.
Okay. I don't like cheese too much. Cheese generally isn't a meal. Maybe in France or something. I guess you could make a case for it. Um,
Mhm.
all right. But you like pizza, right?
Yes?
Okay. So do you generally prefer your pizza without cheese?
No, I like cheese on pizza.
Okay. So you just don't like cold cheese,
Mhm.
maybe? All right. Nice. Um, okay. Good. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay. Let's go on. I think, yeah, let's have Kasia. Can you read through these words?
Yes. Define each word. Check, party, tip, booth, cutlery, rare, medium, well done.
Good. Any questions here? Any questions about any of these words?
Yep, cutlery.
Okay. Does anybody know what cutlery is?
No, I don't know.
Cutlery, I think, is the fork, the knife, the spoon.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, this is correct.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Cutlery.
Okay. Giulietta. Huh?
Mhm.
Julieta, can you make a sentence using party in this case?
I'm going to call the restaurant. Um, please tell me the number of our party.
Yeah. Maybe tell me how many people.
How many people are in our party?
Yeah, I think that sounds a little bit better. Judith, I kind of lost you. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, good. But yeah, that was good. And Alexander, can you make a sentence using check?
Check, please. No, sorry, the bill, please.
Oh, that works.
Really?
Check, please. It's the same as bill, please.
Okay. So, but I'll try to make one more question, one more sentence. Check. Can you give me? Can you pay me check? No. Make me a check for my order.
It's a little bit different. Can you pay me with a check? That's a different type of check.
Can you check me?
That's different again as the verb. So to check is a verb. We want to say check, which in this case is just a bill.
Mm-hmm.
What you get at the end of a meal that tells you what you need to pay. That's a check. Okay, I think we're good here. Let's go on and let's have Antonio. Can you read this first little paragraph?
Okay, in the US, it's common to give wait staff tips, even if the service was not great. 10% of the bills is often seen as the minimum amount of money one should tip. 20% is common for a good service.
Yeah, 20% is common. Okay, and can you ask Ciro the next question, Antonio?
Yes. Do you tip wait staff in your country? Why or why not?
Okay, Antonio, can you answer then?
Ciro, do you tip white staff in your country? Why or why not?
Do I have to answer?
Yeah, can you answer?
Okay, yeah, okay. No, we don't tip wait staff because it's not. No, we don't tip wait staff. No, it's not. Don't. We're not used to tip wait staff. I don't know why, but it's this way because you already pay the 10% or the 20% in your check. So, for example, when you go to the restaurant, for example, if you take, for example, meal, you pay, for example, 10 euros, and after you have to add a 10% for here we call it the service. So we already have an extra payment. If you want tip give wait staff tips you can if you want, but if you don't give if you give nothing it's okay.
Okay. But maybe instead of saying if you give nothing, if you don't give anything.
Okay. I'm sorry, Joshua, I don't understand. You write if you want to tip. So when you say to tip is give money?
Yeah, if you want to tip, if you want to give money, you can. That's
Give
what you
money.
said,
Okay.
right?
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And so, yeah, this is good. Maybe. What about you, Kasia? Do you guys tip wait staff in your country?
I won't say that I knew it, that I would have this question.
Sorry.
Uh, I was just now thinking about it because in Poland, I'm not going to, I don't go too often to restaurants. So I don't know if we should or not, like how it's in my country to be told, but I think that always is in good tone, in good. It's always nicely. It's always appreciated by staff in restaurants when we just tip them. But I very rarely do this. But when I was in Canada, I noticed there that there is very common. They just always when I was there in restaurant with people to who I went there, they always pay every time we went somewhere tips for staff in restaurants. So in Poland, I didn't notice that it's too common, but it's, I guess, nice.
Nice. Okay. So you didn't notice it was too common in Poland, but definitely it's a nice thing to do. All right. Yeah. And Giulietta, have you ever been to a country where you've had to tip or where you've been
Yes.
surprised that you didn't?
Yes, I have been to the US, so I had to tip or to learn to tip.
Okay. How did you learn?
Because we were at the table and a friend of mine started to talk about the Quentin Tarantino movie in the where there is the scene about the tip of the waiters, and so at the end I learned that the tip is important.
Yeah, that tipping is important for sure. Yeah. That's really funny. Okay. Um, yeah, that's a really good movie and pretty good scene to learn how to tip. Um, for sure. Okay, good. Um, does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay, and let's go on. Let's try this, and let's have Kasia. Can you ask Alexander the first question?
Alexander, can you bring over some ketchup when you have a chance?
Sure, I'll bring you what you want. Just in a sec, because I'm free right now.
Because I'm free right now?
Yeah.
Okay. And so, okay, so just in a sec can be a little bit ambiguous, so give me a sec. It's
Mm-hmm.
like, hold on, I need more time. So your sentence kind of implies that you're gonna do something. So I'll bring you what you want in a sec. So like I'll go do that in just a second, but I'm doing something right now, so it'll be a second. If we said I'll bring you what you want right now, because I'm free, that might sound a little bit better. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So right now.
Can I say before at the beginning, give me a sec. I'll bring you what you want right now because I'm free.
Again, so give me a sec is like, hold on, I need more time.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a sec. It's like, I can't do that right now. So
Mm-hmm.
give me a second.
Okay.
Does that
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. And then,
Excuse me, may
yes.
I ask? They have to be use bring over? It can be just only bring.
Yeah, you can say bring.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's either way.
so this over is there to emphasize something that.
It's really unnecessary.
Okay.
Bring you over. It's just common. Like people add it in just to add that preposition. Yeah.
Okay.
Good question though.
Thank you.
Yeah. Alexander, can you ask Antonio the next question?
Antonio, can you take your order?
Yes, I am willing to order right now.
And so what would you like?
I like one pasta carbonara and ribs. Um,
And what?
Ribs. To- Toasted ribs or
Like ribs?
ribs.
Oh, okay. So like barbecue ribs or different types of ribs of meat?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, it's an interesting combination, but all right, sounds good. And Antonio, can you ask Ciro the next question?
Would you like anything else?
Yes, I like a huge slice of apple pie.
Huge slice of apple pie. Nice. Would you like anything on your apple pie?
Sorry?
Do you like anything on your apple pie? Like whipped cream,
Yeah,
frosting,
I
ice
like
cream?
very much. See, yes.
A bit of
Okay,
whiskey over?
that'd be interesting. Is that common? Okay. Okay, good. And so, Ciro, can you ask Julieta the next question, Julieta?
Okay. What are your specials today?
Today we have roast beef with baked potatoes and Caesar salad.
Nice. That sounds really delicious. We have roast beef with baked potatoes and Caesar salad. Okay. Yeah. And what about drinks, Julieta? Do you have any drink specials?
We have red wine for today.
Okay. And so what's the special on that red wine?
It is produced in our farm.
Okay. And so is this a special dish that you have only today, or is it like a reduced price, or is it a special price?
It is a reduced price.
Okay. And so, yeah, what's the special on it? What's the reduced price? Can you explain?
Mm,
So is it like 2 for 1, or is it 50% off or 25% off?
it's about 5% off.
Okay, so not very much. It's about 5%.
We are greedy.
off. Yeah, that's a pretty negligent special, but that's good. Nice. Does anybody have any questions here?
I have two questions, Joshua.
Mhm.
Can I the first, when I say yes, I'd like a huge slice of apple pie. I can say also I'll have a huge slice of apple pie. Is the same?
Yeah, I'd like or I'd love. Yeah, both would work.
It's more informal if I say I'll have instead of I like.
No, either would work.
No,
I'd have, I'll have, I'd like.
it's the same.
Yeah.
Okay. And the second, what's a Caesar salad?
Okay.
What
Julieta,
kind of salad?
what's a Caesar salad, Julieta?
It's a salad made by lettuce and oh
Made by
man,
what?
Chicken?
Yes. And this bread, yes, crunchy one.
Chicken, okay.
Yeah, croutons.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And sauce.
Yeah. And it's usually a Caesar salad dressing. Caesar.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. But good. Okay. And does anybody else have any other questions on this page? Okay, let's go on to the next page. Let's skip that. Let's do a little bit of reading first. And let's start. And Ken, welcome to class. Ken, how's it going?
Yes, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Let's start with you, Ken. Ken, can you read the first little paragraph?
Restaurants, if we define them as places where one can order a meal from a range of choices at a range of times, and eat it on the premises, are relatively new. About 1765, an innovator in French began selling health soups. Boulanger was originally a soup vendor, and certain soups were known as restaurants, literally risottoratives.
Restoratives.
I said English.
Restoratives.
Sorry, restoratives.
Yeah, restoratives. Good. So we also got innovator.
Innovator.
Innovator. Good. Yeah, really nice job. And Ken, can you sum up that first paragraph? What's happening in that first paragraph?
And maybe the current style of a restaurant is not so old. Maybe about relatively new.
Yeah.
And it started as a health soup, maybe restaurant. I mean, a health soup shop at the beginning.
Mhm.
It's the
Yeah.
soup called Bourgogne, probably.
Belanger, maybe.
A brand, a
It's in
Blancher.
English.
Yeah, that's the original restaurant.
Yeah. So Belanger, a person. So
A
that's his
person.
name.
Okay, person's name.
Um,
Yeah, he was a soup vendor. Yeah,
mhm.
and he's selling soup called restaurants.
Yeah,
Okay,
restoratives, for sure.
restaurants. Okay.
Okay, and good. Alexander, can you read the next part?
The encyclopedia defined the restaurant as a medical term. It's a remedy whose purpose is to give strength and vigor. Thanks to Bollinger and his imitators, these soaps moved from the category of remedy into the category of health food, and ultimately into the category of ordinary food. Almost forgotten in the spread of restaurants was the fact that their existence was predicated on health, not gastro requirements.
Yeah, gustatory.
Gustatory.
Yeah, so it sounds like gustatory. Gustatory. Can you repeat that one more time?
Gustatory.
Yeah, and vigor.
Vigor.
Nice, vigor. Perfect. And can you sum up what's happening here?
Yes, but before then, can I ask you what remedy mean?
Yeah, who knows what a remedy is? What's a remedy?
Kind of treatment of maybe folk treatment or by using herbs or something like that.
Yeah, a remedy is just a treatment or a cure, or a way to get better. Yeah, I think remedy like Ken was saying, is more natural than like modern medicine. But it could be interchangeable. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, Alexander?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so
And what the vigor and gustatory?
okay, vigor. Vigor's like energy.
Mhm.
Yeah. So if you've got a lot of vigor, you've got a lot of energy, you can do a lot of things. And gustatory is like based on taste.
Mm-hmm. I think in that passage, this passage is said that some of that the word restaurant was defined as a medical term, and that is why whose main role was to help to give strength and vigor, and Bollinger and his imitators. Actually, I'm afraid I didn't understand it to the end.
Okay. So thanks to Bollinger and his imitators, remember Bollinger is a person. He's a soup vendor.
Mm-hmm.
So thanks to Bollinger and other soup vendors, what about this? So what's happening here?
Give me a sec. I think these soups was really health for the body, and it was called health food. It was moved from the remedy category, and ultimately from all of the categories to their health food, and it is known like a health food nowadays.
Okay. Yeah. So sort of. So it moved from remedy to health food, then to finally to ordinary food. And then this is over time. So remember, over time, it moves this way, and then people forget that it used to be a remedy and only think of restaurants as serving normal food. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
They forgot this food was supposed to be healthy and not tasty. So yeah, just a small thing. Does that make sense, Alexander?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Okay, good. And does anybody have any questions on this page? All right. And I think we're good. Let's go on to the next page. And let's have Antonio, can you read this first roll?
Your son is misbehaving at the restaurant. He is chewing with his mouth open and being rude. Talk to him.
Good. And let's have Ciro. Can you read the next one?
Your mom is being overbearing. You were enjoying yourself because before she started pestering you about your manners.
Good. And Antonio, can you repeat misbehaving? Antonio? Okay. Maybe, so let's start with Ciro then. Ciro, if you're the mother, how would you start?
I had to read?
No. So just
No?
make up an answer. If you're the mother, how would you start the role play?
Okay. I haven't understood, Joshua. I'm sorry. What do I have to do? Huh? Mother?
Yeah, hold on one second. Maybe Giulietta, can you start us out? If you're the mother, what would you say first?
Hey, little boy, stop to act this way. Sit still, please.
Nice. We'd use the gerund, stop acting. Stop acting this way.
Stop acting.
Yeah. Okay, so stop acting like this, stop acting this way. Good. Kasia, if you're the son, how would you respond?
Oh man.
Okay, good. Nice. And Ciro, how'd you respond if you're the mom?
Shut up!
Oh man.
Shut up!
And good. I guess. Saud, welcome to class. Saud, how are you?
Oh, fine.
Okay, good. Good to see you, Saud. And so, Saud, where are you from? Okay, maybe we can come back. And Ken, how'd you respond?
Come on.
Is that it? Okay, I guess,
Very
Alexander.
minimalistic.
Yeah, very minimalistic. For sure. Alexander, how'd you respond? Alexander?
Oh my God. Yes, I'm sorry. Stop doing that. What are you doing? We're at the public place. You are not supposed to behave like that. I'll punish you. I won't give you money the next week if you don't stop doing that.
Okay. Give you money.
Pocket money, we
Yeah.
can say.
I won't give you an allowance, maybe. We'd say an allowance.
Ah,
You could even say your allowance, probably.
your allowance.
Yeah, I won't give you your allowance.
Your allowance.
Okay. And where are we? Ciro, how'd you respond?
I don't care what you say because I do what I want.
Because I do what I want. Okay, and Giulietta, how'd you respond?
I think you're grounded. You will not go play soccer this weekend.
Nice. Okay, and Kasia, how would you respond?
Okay, Mom, chill. I have to go there because you know that the other way I will have a problem at school that I didn't appear during this game. I will act like I'm acting. And we can do this better. You didn't learn me good manners.
You didn't teach me.
Teach me.
Okay.
It's your fault.
Nice. Okay. And
21st century son.
yeah, right. That's good. Saud, how would you respond?
I just come here. I didn't understand the role play.
Yeah, that's okay. It is a little bit complicated. Saud, where are you from?
I'm from Saudi Arabia.
Okay, nice. Well, it's good to meet you, Saud. So we
Me
have
too.
role play, and so it's a mother and a son, and the son is misbehaving. He's chewing with his mouth open, and he's being rude, and the mom is trying to make him stop. So we've had some conversation. The son accuses the mom of not having taught him good manners. How would you respond if you're the son, or if you're the mother? What would you say to your son?
Uh, hey boy, be a good person. Do not do this behavior, please.
Don't act like this. Don't act like this, please.
Okay.
Okay. Can you repeat that, Saud?
Hey boy, be a good person. Don't act like this, please.
Okay, good. And Ken, maybe the last line. How would you respond?
Last line. Oh, yeah. 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 Even though your fault, yeah, I will be nice to you. Yeah. So you can you can explain the manner here. Yeah. Something like that.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't say well.
No, I think it's even though it's your fault, I'll be nice to you. I didn't understand maybe the next part. What did you say next?
Yeah. I'll be nice to you, and yeah, I'll be a good boy.
Okay.
What a change.
You want to change? Okay.
No, I said that what a big change. Like this kid change into nice person.
Yeah, both of them kind of nice people.
To end this conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. Some nice character change. But good. Any questions here? Okay. Let's go on. We could practice with articles. Let's try this. Alexander, can you read the first sentence and fill in the correct article?
Okay. She wanted to have an apple with her salad.
Nice. What about the next one? Ciro.
I don't know the way to the restaurant. I thought you did.
Nice. Good job. Juliet, the next one.
I have never eaten a cheesecake.
Yeah, I've never eaten a cheesecake. In this one, I actually would think it'd sound best without an article. So you could say I've never eaten a cheesecake. But I've never eaten cheesecake in general. Sounds good to me. But good. Cassia, what about the next one?
Look, a muffin without. Should be there something?
Works.
I won't put there anything, so it was wrong, yes?
No, I think a muffin is good.
Okay.
Muffin is perfect.
It's moldy. I dare you to eat the moldy muffin.
Perfect. And let's have Saud. What about the next one?
I would like to entire pie No, the entire pie, please.
Perfect. Nice job. Really good work. And Ken, what about the next one?
I want to unicycle. Any unicycle will do.
And what did you say here?
2.
Okay, so remember the articles are a, and, or the.
Sorry, I didn't take that. I want a unicycle and unicycle.
Okay. It's actually a little bit
Okay.
different. We actually say a unicycle.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
so,
Sorry. That's basic. Yeah.
yeah. So we're running out of time, but remember that words that start with a short U sound do pair with the article un. So we'd say something like underbelly. But words that start with a long U sound, like U, is an
Unicycle.
exception. So we'd say a unicycle, a uniform, unique rule. But yeah, so we add the N to anything, all of the articles, or so we add the N to when it's in front of a word that starts with a vowel sound. So like the vowel A, E, I, O, and U. We always have to have un, except for that long U sound. So just remember that. That's a small point, but it's a key one. Unfortunately, we are out of time. Does anybody have any last questions before we finish up?
The last sentence. I couldn't get the last sentence name.
Any unicycle would do?
Yes. Any unicycle will do.
Okay, so it's just saying non-specific. So otherwise you could say, I want the unicycle. It's like that one there.
Okay. Anything is okay if it is a unicycle.
Yeah. Perfect. Good. And yeah, so again, unfortunately, we are just out of time. Any last questions? All right. And yeah, thanks guys for coming in. Have a really good day, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, thank you. Bye.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you very much.